around the same time.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know Jared
definitely
a little bit, and I've definitely seen Flotus around before. I just haven't really seen him play. So
Ryan,
they started off on Battlefield,
yeah.
which pretty standard,
it's hard
honestly.
to say much about it.
A lot of times nowadays, I just ask people, it's like, hey, you want to go to Battlefield first?
Yeah, yeah.
Because like I don't want to have to deal with all the striking
and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of matchups like stage will just go to Battlefield anyways. So I usually like have a pretty good like assumption of like where I'm going to be going.
Falco almost killed himself by neutral airing off the stage.
That's like the second time. Jared, so that's Jared. Jared is definitely a Fox player. But, you know, he plays Falco every now and then. He's definitely feeling himself a little bit.
Yeah, that was a good neutral air edge guard. Oh, that's why Peach is so good in teams right there. You get that one down smash, and the teammate can actually hit him back into more hits to down smash.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I know when me and Green Mario teamed, I used to get down smashes. You'd just throw fireballs, reset.
Oh, yeah. That's great. So, we have Peach Falco. I'm not like, I obviously haven't like teamed much with. I play Falco myself. I haven't teamed with many Peaches. I think Falco definitely has to take like the initiative a little bit. Lasers are pretty good at like setting up for like hits into grabs and stuff like that, and I think Peach is pretty good at converting off Falco hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree a little bit, just in that Falco can't really initiate with lasers in teams. Like your lasers have to be like really well spaced, and you kind of have to like. You control a lot more vertical than horizontal ground. Like in singles, Falco uses lasers to control a lot of horizontal ground.
Yeah.
In teams, you really control a lot of vertical ground, because if you try to like cover like the ground, you're gonna like get your teammate like fucked at some point.
I think there's ways to like lasers. That was a sick down there. I think there's ways to like get around that though. Especially if you play with someone who's like a regular teammate. Like you can like, especially in Peach too, because Peach can float above the lasers, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean it's tough because you're having to like deal with like the foxes, and then there's another fox behind the first fox that you get past. Oh no, why have you forsaken me?
I actually think I think I said this before earlier when we were talking on stream. I think double fox is like really good against Falco teams. So I think it's a for my personal opinion, I think it's a pretty strong advantage in terms of composition for Dan and RJW. But
yeah, I don't know. I would say that, but having Peach on the team is a real X factor. Going double fox with like one Peach and like another character on the team, because I don't think double Peach is a very good. So that's what I'm talking about with the lasers.
Yeah.
It's tough, but I mean th're gonna clean up this match. I would be shocked.
Yeah,
that would have been shocking to say the least.
That's one heck of a comeback, you know.
I mean, you know, the 2v1 comeback, it happens. Maybe if they have 3 stocks, it happens sometimes.
Yeah,
you're not making a 5-stock comeback.
So now I don't really know. Yoshi's maybe. Yoshi's could be a strong pick.
I think Yoshi's is their best bet. They're going to get early kills on both Falco off the side with back air, and then off Peach off of any stray up air, up smash. Yeah. But they elected to go back to Battlefield.
They're running it back.
I honestly feel like FD probably would have been the best choice completely, just because there's no top platform for them to camp against Peach. Peach has a really tough time getting like on the platforms in general. Okay. Especially stations with a top platform.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about playing as Falco in teams versus a Peach is that when you get the shine on the teammate, Peach can't really like get up there and like help out their teammate very well.
Exactly. Yeah, so they're stuck eating that combo, whatever Falco has in store.
Yep.
Ooh. That was good DI, but never enough.
Oh, nice edge.
That was a good shine as well. But I mean, that shine is free. Falco doesn't have a hitbox on his up B when he's charging it. The problem here is that Peach just does such a good job of like disrupting situations where everybody's like in the middle of the stage. Like down smash is obviously a great tool. Like right there, like everyone was kind of clumped together. She threw out a down smash and it just ended up kind of wrecking everybody. And here we are.
Dan got like gimped there by that down smash. Lost stuck at like 37. Yeah, it's pretty rough.
And that happens a lot, honestly. And that's the nice thing about having Peach with a character that's not Peach. Peach is not necessarily getting a lot of gimps without really committing herself off stage. Whereas with Falco, like you can get down airs and whatnot, but Peach is just going to build so much damage. Now you see right now, Peach, that would have been super dangerous for Peach to try to go down there and kill the Fox, because the other Fox is going to be right there to shine spike.
Yep. Makes sense. Oh, man. So this is, I honestly feel like Falco Peach is like a pretty hard team to make comebacks on. Peach teams in general are just, because Peach is so good at just like trading and stuff, you know?
Yeah, Peach.
But if there's a team to do it, it's gonna be double Fox.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Fox is one of those like it's kind of funny because it's like floating as Peach is. It's almost like she's like kind of like a juggernaut character in a team situation.
Yeah.
She can take a lot of hits. Like she just like I feel like Peach is optimal in teams when she's playing like a bruiser type of role, but that's also my play style personally.
Yeah. You definitely one of the more aggressive Peaches. It's like Blanca's pretty aggressive as well, and so is McCain, obviously.
Yeah,
but you have your own reputation.
This is actually kind of interesting. After a really, really solid first match, this one's looking kind of close. But, however, this particular situation where it's 2-stock to 3-stock, it's an illusion because you see that Fox just died right now, and this other Fox is about to die, and all of a sudden it's a very quick 2v1.
I think Dan's player 3. I think he really needs to hold on to his stock.
Oh yeah, he has to. The other Fox is kind of like it's kind of on him to make sure that he's able to like play like aggressor and try to like get as much stuff as possible, and then for the high percent Fox to like go in and like get the straight hits. But they're both high percent now, so they both just gotta like clench the buttholes and hope for the best.
Exactly. The problem with that though, like when you're like playing all passive and stuff, like trying to keep your stock, is that it really forces your opponent to like go in, and a lot of times you get put in like worse situations because of that. You know, playing like a little passively.
Yeah, I mean, right now, it's a complete crapshoot right now. That was really good, the forward throw. Don't bother with that edge guard. That's not a good idea. Oh, but then, he survived. Yeah. He survived, though. That was really dangerous, though, staying on the stage like that.
That's not it. Peach is crazy.
This is tough. Yeah, the air dodge, that's like the only way you're going to get back in. And then, I was going to say back air, but neutral air is the same thing.
Yep.
So now it's 1-1 after like a really like dominant first game.
First game was super dominant. The second game, I think red team had the lead for most of it, and then blue team just kind of brought it back. You know, like we were talking about.
Double Fox. You get a couple of shine gimps, and that's what happened. They shine spike Falco twice, and then it completely turned the game around.
So Jared might stay Falco. He might go Fox. I don't know. It's if he does stay Falco, where do you think that they're gonna go?
If they stay Falco, I don't know. I mean, if I'm a Peach player, I'm always going to ban Yoshi's just because who knows if you're going to survive. I think this is the best choice, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
I think this is going to be the best thing for Falco, especially considering that you're not going to see chain grabs on this. So, you know, Peach loses her chain grab because it's teams, but Fox loses the chain grab on Falco. I think it's better overall. And then, like I said, there was a beautiful first stock right there. Just got him off the stage. Don't have to worry about recovering on the platform or anything like that. Peach doesn't have to worry about getting all the way up there.
One of Falco's greatest strengths, I think, in teams is keeping the opponent away. So if your teammate has like the opponent in like a bad spot, Falco's really good at keeping the other teammate away because of lasers, and you know his back air is just like so great at zoning.
Yeah, there were two like really big mistakes in a row right there where Fox tried to drop down to like get the straight up recovery, but ended up going too low, killed himself, and then Falco left himself off the stage, got himself shine spiked, and then again both his first two stocks were killed by shine spike, but Peach holding it down right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that was a good save by RJW right there.
Yeah, and that's another good thing about Peach. Peach is kind of decent at saving people, just because she just has like so much like hang time in the air.
Down air is just like a great tool for like giving people their uppies again.
Pops them right back up. Oh, that down smash was so
I would like to see the down air. Right
beautiful forward air too. Just kind of called him out, floated full jump height, and Fox made a mistake in trying to recover like that.
Harry's definitely putting in work this game. Okay.
That was unfortunate. I don't think it was a good idea for Peach to down smash there, because even if she hit that Fox, the other Fox was just waiting for her for the opportunity. But there he goes to the stage spike with down smash. That's really in this day and age, you have no excuse. Like getting shine spike by Peach's down smash, or stage spike rather.
Yeah.
Everyone should be taking that.
We've known the technology for like 15 years now, so you got to be hitting that.
Yeah, and it's not like a tough one where it's like, I got hit by a weak hit of like Falco's down there, and I was like really far away. No, it hits you into the stage. Like,
yep. So blue team had that was a good up smash.
Really good DI though. That was a perfect DI with Peach. Got down aired by his teammate though. So you saw how Peach was going for the down air to try to edge guard against Fox. In those kind of situations, what's actually really good is down tilt. Down tilt has like a weak hit, and it hits like just below the ledge, and it pops him up just like a tiny bit.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Oh.
But messed up the edge guard right there. That was a tough one though, with as far away as Fox was at.
So still a pretty big lead for red team right now.
Yeah, I mean,
both Foxes are like super high percentages.
Basically, they're up 2 full stocks, getting ready for a 2v1. So
back air.
That's it.
Yeah.
So it's a 2v1 versus 2 very low percent characters. I don't have a whole lot of faith on this. That was good tech in side B, though.
Oh. There's good lasers there. Oh, nice. Nice coverage. Falco's really good at just like holding a spot down and like getting big hits off.
Especially
of the
in the 2v1,
place.
like that's when you want to use lasers. Like
yeah.
you just sit there like pew, 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 pew. Like you know like where the lasers
Peach
are
just
going
pulls
to come
turn-ups.
to. Exactly.
Very solid. Okay. Well, solid game from Fuego and Flotus. I don't think Fuego will go Falco again in his next set. Hope not, at least.